Yo, slap on your gloves, grab your tools of choice, and hey, meet me in your kitchen, y'all. Hey, I want to welcome you back to my channel. I am your man. Keep a Cup Can Cook. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah. Well, that gave you enough ample time to read that title, so you know what we into, y'all. Hey, I've done smothered pork chops. I've done baked pork chops lately, but I haven't had a fried pork chop in quite some time, y'all. Hey, let's just introduce the star of the show before I really get into fat lipping too much. Hey, these bad boys, man, they look good. I cleaned up a little bit of the fat cap off of them. Hey, I washed them down with some lemon water, rinsed that off. Got these bad boys nicely patted dry. Probably can use, hey, a tad bit more. Hey, it's okay. If you feel that you know your protein, it ain't quite dry to the touch like you want it, there it is, y'all. Take you some paper towel, get them right. Hey, look like they about what? A ½ inch thick. The thing is, they bone in, y'all. Oh man, I love fried pork chops with the bone in. Now, I'll take them boneless, but it's something about that, it's that bone, y'all. It gives it that extra flavor, y'all. That extra juiciness. And you get the gnaw on the bone at the end, y'all. And I know it's a lot of people out there love gnawing on bone. Come on, y'all. Let me know something in the comment section, y'all. All right, but the first thing we got to do to get these bad boys ready for that 365 degree oil, cause we deep frying these bad boys today, y'all. All right, but I want to do a buttermilk brine first, y'all. Now, there's other types of brines, but it's something special about the buttermilk brine, y'all. Hey, it's those enzymes that's in that buttermilk. First of all, it gives it a nice little zing, little flavor to your protein. But them enzymes, man, they really get in there and they really bust down those tight tendons that's in your, the muscles that's in your protein. So it really tenderizes them well. You ain't got to get out there with that big old meat mallet trying to bust down nothing, man. Hey, all we got to do is get them ready for the show. And they dressed and they ready for the show. So we just gonna get them in there. Get them in your bowl. What I got? 6 of them. Now, we'll get to that later. But I got 6 of them. Got my pan. It was lined with parchment paper. You already know what that's for now. Easy peasy clean up, y'all. All right, we got our pork chops in our bowl right here. Now, what I like to do, I got me some smoked paprika right here. We're gonna hit these bad boys up. Let's say 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. This is my chicken and pork seasoning, pork chop seasoning, y'all. Coming to the end of it, I'm gonna have to make me another batch soon. We're gonna go in with a good heaping 2 tablespoons of that as well. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. We're gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of Frank's Red Hot. I got me a tablespoon and a half. Hey, this that good old pickle juice right here, y'all. Keep me some pickle juice on hand, y'all. But you can't have no brine without salt, right? You got to have salt. So we're gonna hit it up with 2 tablespoons of salt. But there's that other star. You want you some whole buttermilk, y'all. Now, I don't know, I can't give you can throw a quart in there, like that is right there, and see. It all depends on how many pieces that you want to brine, so on and so forth. You know, you ain't gotta, yeah, this is gonna be quite enough. We're gonna get in there with our hands. Move these bad boys around in that brine, in that buttermilk bath right there. Don't be scared to touch your meat, y'all. I see people always want to use tongues, spoons to do things like this. Man, get in there and massage that meat. Get in there and massage that meat. Get all those ingredients moved around in there. Get them to know one another, y'all. Look at the color profile that changed on it. You already know buttermilk is white. Look at the profile now. Look at it now. Come on, y'all. That's flavor, y'all. That's flavor. Okay, now, once you get your pork chops, they in that buttermilk brine. Everything is looking good. Hey, I'm gonna put some saran wrap over the top of these bad boys, and I will place them in my fridge. And we're going 30 minutes, y'all, on this brine. Hey, you can go up to, I wouldn't do a whole day, because that buttermilk has a tendency, the enzyme, they will really break it down, y'all. So I'm gonna say 4 hours, me personally. This many, it's only 6 pork chop, 4 hours maximum. Bring them out, but what I'm gonna do, 30 minutes. I'm gonna do 30 minutes of brining, 15 in the fridge, 15 back on my countertop so they can become room temperature. Hey, and with that said, y'all, you already know the rest. But I'll tell you again anyway, I am your man. Keep a Cup can cook, and if you're loving this content so far, you ain't gotta wait till the end, y'all. Give me the thumbs up now, and if you happen to be new to the channel, definitely, y'all, I appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, y'all, and everybody, go tell somebody that there's another dude out here. He doing it, and his name is Keep a Cup Can Cook. All right, my YouTube fam. Hey, we got my pork chop. Oh man, they smelling good, y'all. But they out there fridge. I allow them to sit here on the countertop for 15 minutes as well. Hey, we gonna move these over to the side because we gotta get the breading ready to go, y'all. We gotta get the breading ready to go. I did say we doing a deep fried pork chop, right? All right, so what I got right here, y'all, I got me two cups. It's probably about 2.5 actually, of all-purpose flour. Hey, we gonna go in with some cornstarch. I believe about let's put about a 1/4 cup or more or less, whatever. The choice is yours. Cornstarch. Then, oh man, look at my seasoning, y'all. My seasoning blend for my pork chops in my, oh man, let's just open this up. My chicken. Let's get that in there. Cause we want to get all of that out of there. That's right, y'all. Hey, gotta get it in there. I got my smoked paprika. I'm gonna open this up too. Let's get some in there. A good 2 tablespoons. Then we're gonna come behind it with some of my Cajun blend. We're gonna make it, oh, well, I got a big spout on here. We want 2 tablespoons of that as well. Cajun seasoning. Then we're gonna go on here with my whisk. I gotta put some salt into it, y'all. Just to bring it all, wake it all up. You know how we do it. Carefully get all this blended together. I'd rather it stay in the bowl and not on the table top, so take your time. Get all these seasonings to know one another's business up in here. And if you're not feeling comfortable about how your flour blend of your dredge station is gonna be, give it a little taste, y'all. Take the guesswork out of it. Taste your flour. And if you need to make some adjustments, that'll be the time to do it. Okay, now what we gonna do? We just gonna go ahead and simply bring them out of the buttermilk bath, dredge them into the flour. I got my pan over here. Same sheet pan, but a different piece of parchment paper on there. Take it up, give it a little shaky, get any excess buttermilk brine off, slap it into your flour dredge, use your other dry hand, and get these bad boys coated up nicely, y'all. You can give them a little press down in there. Cause yep, you want it on the bone and all. Remember, people love to gnaw on bone. Are you listening to me? Okay, now, once you got them fully looking like this, we want to go ahead and put them over here and let them rest a little while, y'all. And just continue the process. Shake off any excess. And get them in there. Oh yeah. Don't be scared, y'all. You gotta be able to touch your meat. I don't think spoons and tongs, they just don't do the touch that your hand does. That's the best tool in the house, y'all. That is the best tool in the house. Okay, now I ain't gonna bore y'all with all this. You know what we working with. We working with 6 pork chops. Man, we doing us a deep fried pork chop today, y'all. I am your man, Keep a Cup Can Cook. I promise you, y'all be back. Okay, now, when you have allowed your pork chops to rest a little bit, and you see that you still have, you can see the plain white flour, but you can see that the flour have really adhered to a lot of the surface area of your protein. Hey, that is the time to go ahead and give these bad boys a deep dunking. Hey, but you definitely got to make sure that your temp is up to peak. 365 degrees on this one right here, y'all. Hey, and I love to cook my pork chops like I cook fish. It's cooked to order. Now, everybody ain't ready, but I am. So we're gonna be just doing 2 pieces today, y'all, until later on. But you just wanna grab them and be careful. You can wiggle them around a little bit and then let them in there softly. Let me see another one that I'll just go ahead and take this next one. But you don't want to overcrowd. See? You don't want to overcrowd that bad boy. It's very easy for it to be overcrowded. Next thing you know, you got a mess on your hand. But it's okay. Nobody got hurt. No damage was done. But that's what, hey, you gotta be careful with that. Lay in there gently. Don't overfill your kettle. These are all learning tools of the trade. Take you a pair of tongs. Rule your protein around in there. Make sure it's not sticking to the bottom of your fryer. Absolutely. No hurt, no harm, no foul. When these are finished, y'all, I'm gonna clean up this workstation, and I promise you, y'all, I'll be back. All right, my YouTube fam, hey, this is the perfect time, and we going to pull these bad boys off. You want to make sure you reach that internal temp, y'all, of 145 degrees, y'all. Make sure you have a thermometer, whatever it takes, y'all. But you want to make sure you reach that 145 degree temp. You're killing all bacteria here. Hey, I got me a plate right here because I'm going to show you just how I like to plate mine up, y'all. And I'm talking about fresh out the grease and all, because I don't allow it to drain. I love that fat, y'all. Look at them bad boys right there, y'all. Can you tell the texture of the crispiness right there? Come on now. Oh, don't let me forget to mention the bread. The bread of choice today is wheat bread. Hey, if it was white, that's fine. So I like to lay me some bread down there. That's actually to soak up the fat, but you know, that fat with that bread. Oh. Come on, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Can you see what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. And here I am again. Gotta hit it up. Pop of parsley. And there you have it, y'all. Deep fried pork chops. Gotta have that Frank's Red Hot. Got to have that Frank's Red Hot with it, y'all. Absolutely. That's it right there. That's money. That's money right there. I am your man. Keep a cup, can cook. And I'm out of here, y'all. Until the next video. Thank you. Bye.